Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Divinity Original Sin 2. And in the previous episode, we sort of cleared out this whole this tower area, this castle area rather, and we got to where we can sort of go in here, where there's going to be some sort of big secret. There's this ancient artifact, or weapon, or something in here. Okay. Let's go talk to this man.
In the flickering torchlight, you see a magister lying, muttering on the ground. As you approach, he turns with a jerk.
Yeah. No, stay back. Not another step closer if you want to live. Stop where you are and say that you don't want to fight.
Back.
Okay.
Not another step closer if you want to live.
That was a pretty late trigger on that voice dialogue, but stop where you are and say you don't want to fight. You just want to talk. Sneer at the magister. He doesn't look like he's in a position to kill anyone. Ignore the magister and can you explain the dungeon? You just want to talk. Yeah.
Fight? I'm not afraid of you. You should be afraid of me.
The magister nods towards his hand, and you see the skin is midnight black. It seems to undulate, as if worms were squirming through his flesh.
Oh, that's not very good. It's pretty bad.
He grimaces and tucks it underneath his arm, squeezing it tight.
Wonder if he's clutching it. Ask what happened to him. By the divine, that's foul. Well, yeah, I'll say what happened to
He
him.
nods towards the bodies of the dead magisters, twisted in the thorned blood.
Same as those poor souls. We finished clearing out this blasted room and wanted to move on to the next. As soon as they touched that switch, they were screaming. Some void curse. Dallas warned us to take care, but we never knew we...
Offer to help if you can.
He looks up at you, his eyes staring deep.
I saw how they died. I heard them screaming. I don't want to go like that. I don't want to face that. Please. I can't lift my sword. I can't do it myself.
Look at him in shock. You're not going to kill him. Promise him you'll do what you can. Rest his hand on his shoulder. You'll do everything you can to find a cure. Yep.
There is no cure. There's only pain.
Promise
Please,
you'll find a
make it
cure and
stop.
take your leave. So I actually know how to cure it. And over here, this is a source
This
fountain.
puddle, it glows.
Yep.
What could this mean?
And fills up a source point if you're empty. Ifan can't get one because he has his collar on and it's muted. So what we're gonna do for now is just loot his buddies. Come add the wares. Pick up. Yep, okay. Wait. Can I interact with this?
His most venerated eminence, Brachus Rex.
Yep. Sounds like something he would say. Oh, drained wand. We can go get this old dagger. We can also talk to this rat, but old dagger, half a sword. Drained wand. I mean, we can sell it. Search these. 14 gold. Okay. Now let's take a fawn and make him... Actually, let's save. Because you never know if you can screw up dialogue. Wait, I should clear the hot bar. Alright. Where'd the rat go? There's the rat. Things are so small.
Who goes there?
State your name and ask who you wonder who you're speaking to. Yep.
I am Marina the Brave. You are daring indeed to enter my domain.
Ask her how she came to by her name. Tell her you're humbled to be in the presence of such greatness.
As well you should.
Yeah.
I'm an assassin of ants and crucifier of crickets. All rodents bow before me. So do lesser beasts, like humans, for instance.
Yeah.
My title is bestowed upon me by the king of all rats in honor of my renowned achievements.
You love a good story. Ask her to hear of the tales of the battlefield. You're tell by royal affairs. Ask him what the king of rats. Nothing appears to you. Don't attach to each share. Story so far. Ask her about her tales.
She waxes on at length regarding her wartime exploits, describing feats no rat you've ever seen could actually perform.
And thus I brought Morienda to his knees. And that was all before noontime.
Tell the rat you've heard. Thank her for a delightful story and share for
To
your own.
surprise, the rat listens intently as you recount your time in Fort Joy and your escape into the Hollow Marshes.
Oh, my friend, you are an adventure after my own heart. I have heard many stories in my day, but none as exciting as this.
Ooh, okay, yeah.
May I ask you a favour, perhaps?
Agree to this favor and ask what it is.
I want to know more. More. Return to me when you have a chance and share your adventures. I want to hear about every spell cast and cliffside scaled, every chest pillaged and
Okay.
every sword swung.
So we're gonna have to come back
But
later
if you
points.
are to return, I need to make sure you remain in one piece. So, let me share another morsel of information I've picked up on my travels. The levers in here are cursed. Best not to touch them unless you bless them somehow, lest they infect you with their torment. Now hurry back. I can't wait to hear if your
Yeah.
adventures can hold a candle to the other. I mean,
So we have to learn the ability Bless. We do not have that currently. So in the meantime, we're gonna have to leave this place because we do not have the Bless ability. And where can we go? We should be able to go to the mysterious cave, and then we can talk to. Wait. Have we been to the abandoned camp before? No, we have not been to the camp. We should go to the camp. Camp's a good place to go to. Okay. I should also probably save, because I don't want to have to go through all that dialogue again. But let's go over here. Is there a person? Is there an animal? Hello? I see it on my minimap. It's a rat. There's the rat. Let's see what they have to say.
Void walking.
Ask if the rat if it wouldn't prefer to hang out somewhere else.
The rat looks guilty.
That's why it looks so
I don't
guilty.
look guilty.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, I look guilty. It's just, well, the food here is so good. All this death and rot. It's good pickings here for a rat who's not too picky about said pickings.
That's perfectly natural. Yeah.
You think I like it? It's a compulsion, and I have to live with it. But I think you should focus your attention on the rather large void woken just over there. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to... The rat closes it.
Alright, so probably we're gonna have to kill it and then come back and say something. Oh yeah, there's this dude. I should go talk to this dude. He's permanently blind.
A young master tenderly fingers two fresh gashes across his eyes and face. His fingertips hesitate over his closed eyelids. He's been blinded.
Stop! Stop! Who goes there?
To make a to escape from Fort Charlie, all I want to do is leave this island. You don't want to hurt him. Draw your weapon. Sim persona, say Magister Groat. I'm gonna ask him what happened to his face.
He raises his sword.
State your name! Now!
Tell me, okay, so I'm gonna say I'm Groat.
Groat! I don't know any Groat. Tell me the truth. Who are you?
Okay, so I have really high intelligence and memory. Wait, okay, so I'm definitely gonna lose all of these. Okay, I don't have any ability to get that, so I guess I'll just drop the ruse.
Escaped. Hold still. I need to apprehend you.
He sidles blindly beside the cart, groping his way toward you.
I can't let you go. It's my job. It's why I'm here.
Ask him tell him he's been seriously hurt at this moment. He has no choice but to trust you.
you understand? You're so dangerous. It isn't your fault, but you are. If you leave this place, you could bring a void woken on your head at any time.
He continues to grope toward you, his sword clenched tightly
Yep.
in his hand. He opens his eyes a fraction of an inch and winces, stumbling over a rock stuck in the mud.
Take a step away from her and ask what happened here. I'm gonna just ask what happened. No, I'm gonna offer help with this injury.
No! No! Don't try anything. Do you hear?
I'm gonna ask what happened.
Undead. They overturned the cart. Dragged us out. They wanted to rip us apart.
I'm gonna offer my sympathies.
We beat them back. But they got Faray through the heart. Got me across the face. Landon went back to the fort to bring help.
That's why he was left. Tell him he has to. It isn't safe, and he can't protect
I
himself.
have a job here. I might be injured, but I'm still a good guard. Now,
He pulls a pair of shackles out of his bag and holds them out, open toward you.
Tell him not to be reckless. He can't keep you here. Hold still and allow him to shackle you. This can't be the right thing to do. I feel like we're gonna get attacked or something if I get shackled, and it's just gonna put a negative thing on me. He can't keep you here.
you're dangerous. You hear? I need to protect people. I need to protect you.
I step away.
Please, don't make this any harder. You're dangerous. I need to keep you safe. I need to keep everyone else safe.
Tell him you have.
Seen a void woke.
Tell him you have, but shackling we keep them at bay. Yep.
They come in the night. They come by morning. They kill everyone. I've seen it. I won't let it happen again. Hold still. Please. Please.
Alright, well. Yeah. I'll take this wand. Oh, what? And now I have to fight him? Okay. Did not realize I had to fight him. Wait, can I get a bloody incarnate? Yeah, blood infusion. I don't know what that does, but something. I'll get some farsight infusion. I'll use this. And I'll make a water incarnate. And I'll deal some poison damage to him. That looks like an ice totem, but okay. 50 to, yeah. Oh, it's just more physical damage. And healing yourself. Oh, okay, interesting. So shields up. He is level 6, so he does have like more health and more things. No, I should encourage before I do that. I always fit to encourage, but not this time. Yeah. And he's just dead. Alright. We're close to leveling up. We need 1,300 more experience? Yeah, somewhere around there. Let me read this. Something. Something. Okay, take it all. It doesn't really matter what it says because it'll update our journal automatically. Even if we don't read it. It's not like we have to gain insight by ourselves. So, okay. Actually, no, let me go back to this. Let me see if any of them are better. 5 to 9, 5. Nope. Not better. We go to consumables then. I'm gonna shift these over to you. Because I'm gonna put those in your bag. So you can drink them. Okay. I'm gonna add to wares. Yep. I'm gonna add this painting to wares. Add this to wares. Yep. It makes it easier to sell them all at once. So we're never gonna use these things. Sort by value. Alright. Wait, what? I missed this bear and this magister over here. Alright. Let me save. And let me eat this torso.
You are an abomination. A crucified figure blazing with sauce. You hear screams, and then the scent of charred.
Okay. I don't know what that does, but sure. Let's go up here. Who's down here? Oh, there's a bear. Oh. Oh, that's not good. The bear's mother is dead. Let me get a fawn to come up here. Talk to the bear.
The bear cub looks at you, eyes filled with sadness.
What's
The
wrong?
cub stifles.
I want my mum.
Should I say the cub that well it's harsh my beef. Yeah.
The bear cub blinks.
Like me, I guess. Only bigger. I've seen her, mister.
Tell the club you've seen a bear, point towards where you saw it, point towards you saw the dead bear, tell the club you're sorry. When it's other around, she's dead.
Panic and sorrow fight for.
Oh no. Oh no, not my mum.
Yeah, it's real unfortunate.
I'll find her. Mum, I'm coming.
The grief-stricken cub.
It hurries off, does it? Also, I think it just made like a panting noise that like a dog makes. So here's the camp. Yep. Save. Don't worry about these people. These tortured man. Tortured woman.
What happened here?
An
Talk
old
to you a minute.
elf's pained gaze passes between the crucified. He seems on the brink of tears.
Dear ones, not like this. Not like this.
Ask him if he
Not like this.
knew the people on those crosses. Ask him why he lingers. Think of more magisters about. Place a hand on his shoulder and tell him you plan to avenge all those harmed by the Divine Order.
They're as good as my family. But I cannot heal them. I cannot heal them.
Yeah.
So much pain.
Gently suggest something better to put them out of the
But
misery.
they're still inside. They're true souls. Uncorrupted. I feel them still. I see them still. And yes, I know full well what they'll become. And I know full well they'd rather die 1,000 deaths than be used in such ways.
Ask him to explain there's a far worse fate than waiting for these poor souls. Ask him to explain.
Called shriekers.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Upon sight they blast passers-by with source so powerful none can withstand it. Instant death, that is guaranteed. Where you find shriekers, you can trust the Divine Order is hiding something they desperately want to keep private.
Yeah.
The fate of my dear ones proves there must be some such thing on this very island. Stay away from shriekers if you...
Yeah, the Shriekers. Those are the people who were like, go way back here. He was the dude hanging out on this pole If you got in front of him, he'd like insta kill you. Not you could survive it if you were really tough, but like straight up like dealt like 9999999 damage to you. There's no way to survive it. Forgotten cleaver. Nails. Claw hammer. Piece of scrap metal. Shears. Yep. Yep. We save again. I don't know. Alright.
It looks like these people ran into a Magister encampment and were slaughtered for their troubles.
Yep, something like that. It's tomato, pepper, garlic, carrot, empty bottle, potion, arrow shaft. Open this box. Oh, okay. +1 summoning. Heals 100. Requires 12 finesse. Well, I'm obviously gonna take both, but I don't think I'm ever gonna be able to wear that because my my helmet's too important. Yep. Let me just pick this up. Read. Oh, I can create a small flame rune. So from now on, I can always have like runes to put in stuff. I mean, obviously, I don't have many runes to put in other things and things to put runes in, like this wand that takes a rune. It already has one in it, small venom rune. And this guy doesn't even have anything to put it in. Okay, there's a rat. Let me talk to this rat. Let me see what's up, rat. How you going, rat? Wait, there's a bunch of shriekers down here.
Look down those steps and tell me what you see.
Yeah. Certain death.
Those shriekers. Whatever it is, it looks dangerous.
Let me tell you this right now.
So you think those things down the steps there are dangerous? The ones hanging on the sticks?
That's why it wants to know. Tell the rat the things at the bottom of the steps are most definitely dangerous,
How
yes.
dangerous? On a scale of 1 to really dangerous? You're trying to put me off, aren't you? Trying to get to the wharf before me, I'll wager. Well, you won't make it. I'll be there before you.
Ooh, this is not a good thing for the rat to be doing. Well, bye bye, rat. Oh, I guess it does 66666 damage, which I guess makes sense. You know, being demonic and everything. Eventually, we want to get down here, though. This is sort of like where the last final battle happens. But we have a lot of stuff to do before that. I mean, obviously, final battle of this zone. Okay, let me, let's go down here. Let's go all the way down here. I want to level up so that Fawn can finally get the Lone Wolf perk. But in the meantime, we can go down here and talk to this dragon. He gives us a really hard quest to do, but talk to him. I'm not sure if we can. I think the dragon just has a normal human voice, so I don't think I need the animal skill to talk to him. Maybe. Yeah, the
Frozen
bone.
ground in the middle of a swamp. What's going? A winter dragon.
The dragon stares you down with flinty, intelligent eyes. He tries to speak, but his jaw is bound tight.
Okay, I mean, okay, so we have to attack this.
Unreadable glyphs, man.
Let me... Bam, bam. Let me walk over here so I don't accidentally hit the dragon and anger him. Be really unfortunate.
The dragon rakes the earth with icy claws. Quakes from the impact knock you back. The freed dragon looks sick and pale. As you approach, he stretches his tattered wings weakly and fixes his intense gaze upon you. Frozen tears glint in his eyes.
My gratitude for your efforts, friend. Yet I am no more free now than I was in those chains. Please, help me find true liberty, or sing me to the endless slumber.
He's a level 9 dragon. Interesting.
But of course, that must be why you stand before me. Slain called to the Lord of Death, and here you are. A coincidence?
Tell Slain it's a coincidence. You're not the Reaper. Laugh bitterly. You called for death yourself. Now it dogs your heels. Yeah, I'll play the undead card.
Ah. My fate, it seems, is not my own to call. My soul is bound in joyless obedience. Purged of my source by the wickedest of witches, I stand in thrall to her every whim. She has only to command, and my traitorous body complies.
And who purges source?
The witch Rebecca. I was in love with her once. For the smallest slight, really a trifle, she wielded a purging wand against me, enslaving me to her will.
Yep.
Now only my voice remains my own.
Inquires to why the witch left him chained here.
She trekked far underground beneath a nearby tower seeking ingredients for her vile potions. I can feel her dark heart beating within my own even from here. I await her return, yet I would prefer to welcome death in the sight of her face again.
Offer sympathies. Yeah, I'm gonna help him.
That you would even ask such a question of a stranger already in your debt. There is much goodness within you, but this task would not be easy. Rebecca is a canny one, cat to your mouse. She consumed all my source with her purging wand. So long as she holds it, she has absolute control over me. If you could retrieve it for me, I could be free again.
Sure, Slain. You will seek to retrieve the purging wand from Rebecca.
You would have my gratitude, and whatever aid.
Okay, so she is over here, but that fight is incredibly hard. It's like a really fucking tough fight. So I'm gonna go get this waypoint, but I'm not gonna go in there and fight yet. It's a really hard fight. She is I think she's like level 7 or something, and she summons like a bunch of people, like a bunch of people. I need to fight all of them. I had the mistake the first couple times where I thought if I just killed her, her minions would like despawn and be like, oh, fight's over. But no, the fight's really hard. Okay, and then this here is actually like something that's really annoying.
Trains glistening agate eyes upon you. Its jaws creak open.
You are not Brachus Rex.
I mean, you aren't, but ask if you may enter here anyway.
You may. You may stay forever. Each lock opens only with a soul. And how many of those does one mortal have? Maybe you'll find some in the garden. Or maybe your soul will help the next adventurer through.
It's called your mortal. It called you mortal. Tell if the mortality is offers an invade.
Mysterious.
I say you'd like to enter. Sounds like trouble.
Wise.
Yeah, okay, so this place, you essentially go through a bunch of different areas to where you need to, essentially in each area you find one soul to open up the next door. And then eventually you get to, also don't worry about this, But eventually you get to where you can enter in. There's a you enter in this big stone area here, and you get a piece of the Brachus Rex armor, along with a couple other goodies. But it's annoying, and I don't want to do it right now. We'll do that at some other point. That is like the only. That's one of the only things I actually had to use a guide for, because I couldn't find some stuff at first. But can we do this fight? I'm almost positive we cannot do this fight yet. But he who dares wins. And there's just 3 of them. Wait, no, there's just 2 of them? There's just 2 of them. We can take them. We just get up here on this perch up here. I'm gonna save before we go over there, but this should push us over the edge of the level. I'm gonna talk to the squirrel first. Oh, yeah, there are 3 of them.
Madness! Big fire boom, lightning crash.
Tell him to calm down. What madness is mean?
One moment, sun. The next, I feel darkness inside me. Then noise. So much noise. Clank, moan, clink, groan.
Okay, yeah.
I hid in a stump. I'm not a stupid squirrel. I have much stowed away for hard times. But I saw them. I saw the shinies.
Which comes like, should I ask what he means?
Shinies! Darkness left, then light again. Warm. Saw glints in sand and dirt. Can't go there now. Salamanders. They like the meat. I don't want to be meat.
Tell him you'll be careful on the. Yeah.
Okay. I hope you find shine.
Alright, so there are 3 of them. Void Salamander. They're level 6. All 3 of them. Okay. That's a noxious Void Salamander. Okay. I'm gonna save here, and I'm gonna walk into the zone.
I am come for you, Silver Claw. Come to rip your fur from your wretched bones. Come to taste your pain.
Okay. So what's he gonna do? Okay, so you're gonna pause there for a little bit. Then he's poisonous darts on Ifan. That's not good. So he's poisoned for a little bit. So I'm gonna use 1 AP to walk. Can I? I should use 1 AP to get over close to the edge. And then I can send a man down here. Conjured Incarnate right here. Then I can Farsight infuse him. And then I can make another thing right here. Yeah, didn't I deal some damage? Wait, does this cure poisoned? Yes. And then I'm just gonna have you end turn. Nice. Why is he poisoned? Well, whatever it is, I need to take that off. Oh, I can. Is there? Okay, so I have a fire arrow, so I can hit this, and then I can hit a. Yeah, I can have fire arrow, shoot. Oh god, fucking damn it! Hit him. I was trying to hit it far away from him, but that didn't quite work. And then we'll just hit you again. Yep, and then you have 1 left, so you're just gonna end turn. So Fawn's at half health, that's not good. And what am I at? Looking on the lower side. Okay. Backpack. What can I use? Looks like a fawn. I'm gonna cast this on Ifan. So he's not on fire anymore. And then I'll do this 3 times. Actually, I'll do this. Okay, Ifan isn't looking so hot here. Okay, you can shoot. And then probably should have gotten an arrowhead. You know what? We're gonna encourage. And then we're going to chameleon cloak. Okay. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, you're gonna hit again. And you're gonna throw again. And then you're gonna end turn again. Yeah, the incarnation is gonna take a lot of damage. Oh yeah, I guess he sets cursed fire. So necrofire is a pretty annoying effect. So we're gonna have, it's gonna be hard to get that off of Ifan. But here we can possibly kill this man. Almost kill that man. He was probably gonna die on his own turn. So we should really just start doing some damage to this guy. That was a lot of damage. That was a critical hit was a lot of damage. And he's gonna taunt, so he takes more damage. Or rather, he's the cool. Now get these guys the fuck out of dodge. Necrofire's just gonna have to go down after a while. Alright, so we did that. It was not too bad fight. Or that fight wasn't too bad, rather. Just waiting for my stuff to come back. Save. I'm just gonna. I know I have the level up, but I'm going to go search these people. Okay. Amulet to the Void.
Seek the healing waters. I await you.
That voice. The same one from before.
Oh. Yeah. There should be something on the... I can dig up on the ground over here. Dark Pearl. I'm gonna add to wares. And pick up the rest of it. Here's a mysterious cave.
What strange witchery is this?
I forget what's in here. Honestly, don't remember. Oh, that's a that has to do with Brachus Rex. I do not want this water barrel. Get the fuck out of here. Get me out. Get me out. There we go. Okay, there you go.
Look out! I see a trap nearby.
Let me try to disarm these.
Careful now. That's a trap.
There's a lot of traps here. Disarmed. Why can't I disarm that? Okay. Why were there a bunch of traps on the water? That doesn't make any sense to me. We can't go in. Okay, I don't know. That's weird. Maybe they and maybe this. Oh, this stardust herb. It's really, probably really valuable or something. Let's go search this man. This man. This man. And that's just the little weasel or whatever thing. Wait, what? Is this the entrance to the camp? It is. I didn't realize you could enter it from this side. I thought I could only enter it from the side over on this side, but there's a hideout over here. Yep. I'm gonna level up here though. Actually, I should totally save. Okay. We got civil abilities. Oh, I'm already Lore Master? Oh, I could have fucking... goddamn it. Okay, I could have identified all the things then. All my unidentified stuff. I did not realize that. But did we not get a... We don't get a talent. What level do we get talents? That's... okay, whatever. I don't know. You're gonna get better... bartering, I think? And, yeah. And then you're gonna get you should get another ranged combat abilities, 2 more. We should get some more constitution, higher vitality and stuff. Which select your critical chance, initiative, and your ability to take traps and find hidden. So I can add 4 to something. So my intelligence does a lot of extra stuff. But summoning. Yep, 12. And one more. I'll get one more lucky charm. And then I'll get I don't know. I should actually identify all this stuff before I figure out what I need to upgrade here. So in case I want to wear something. Okay. Okay, it's just better. Poison, intelligence, strength, leadership. I don't know, maybe. Might be. Identify. +1 summoning. Ooh, that seems good. Take that over the green copper ring. So it looks like a fawn's getting the copper ring. Okay, identify. +1 sneaking, +1 water resistance. +1 wits. How are your my shoes are... they're okay. Fawn shoes are terrible. So Fawn gets them. Let me identify this. Dual wielding. Does dual wielding it should affect. Yeah, it should affect yeah, whatchamacallit. Yeah, you can keep that. I guess I'll just sell that one. Intelligent, poison resistance, lucky charm, strength, leadership. Yeah, I'll take this. And I'll manage runes, insert, extra critical chance, sure. Let me identify this. I'm not gonna use it, but okay. Oh, Amulet of the Void. Finesse, fire, resistance, ranged. Okay, so it looks like Ifan's really gonna want this. I should identify these. Oh yeah, this is better than mine. Jill boots. My pants. These are better than my pants. Helmet, no, I can't. Can't change out my helmet, but plus one. Oh, Huntsman, great. Physical armor. Probably should have given one more strength, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, these are all like strength requirements. Don't have. Okay. Let's get myself. No, it's myself. +2. +2 to intelligence. And increases your damage from this. 83. I mean, I'll give some to wits, you know, why not? Okay. That was inordinately long. Let's save. And let's talk to this person over here.
Up on the ledge before you, a lone lizard woman overlooks the marshes. Her stare is as sharp as the bolt eyeing you from atop her crossbow.
Stand back and keep your hands off your weapons. Convince me you're no magister, or draw one last deep breath.
Pay no attention to a challenge was to say there is a presence here. Divinity is reaching on to you. Out to you.
Her eyes go wide with wonder upon your mentioning of a divinity.
No magister could sense the spirit of the goddess. Only a true sorcerer could, blessed with senses greater than our worlds alone. I apologize for this steel-tipped welcome, but lives are at stake. Hold on, I'll let you up.
With one graceful motion.
Yeah.
Come, ascend to this.
With one graceful motion, she lets down the vines that look like they've been growing here for a long time.
The proud man has returned, but yours is the pride, is it not? All in this sanctuary rejoice to have Sir Gareth back, but yours is the glory.
Reminder of the phrase, pride cometh before the fall.
You are too modest.
Yep.
You did well. These seekers were blind without their leader, but you returned their one-eyed king.
Remark that you get the impression that she doesn't like it there very much. I don't know, King of the Silent Hall, is that...
He is a good man. He will try to do well. But you, I think, will be the one to make the true difference.
Really? Do you see... I don't know. I feel like you don't know me at all. You don't know me. I'm trying to zoom on my face there, but I just scrolled up instead. I asked Liz to tell you more about herself. I'm just gonna try to trade with her. Okay, so she has elemental. Perfect. Fucking, oh my god. Okay, so we're gonna get, wait. Ifan. Sky Shot. Do you have Sky Shot? Actually, let me take my leave. find
You
Utah.
are fortunate to have found this place.
Okay.
Hollow marshes
Do you
swallow
no?
life and regurgitate only the dead.
Yeah, that's important. Sky shot. That's kind of important. Ricochet. It's kind of important. First aid is. That and that. Okay, let me just get rid of some stuff here. Yeah, all the... Actually, no, it'd be most efficient to not sell anything at all here and just use entirely gold. No, that's not what I meant to do. Add gold to match balance. Wait, am I using exactly half of my... Oh, no, okay. I was like, for some reason I thought this was the amount of gold I have left, and I thought I was using exactly half of my total gold, and I was like, what? Okay, I'm gonna take my leave. So I'm gonna have to probably wait until another level up to be able to use all of these. Probably, actually, you know, I'm pretty dumb. I might want to reload here if I can't equip all of these. We learn skill, learn skill, learn skill, learn skill. Yeah, so one second. I'm gonna hold up here 1 second. I'm gonna load from here. I'm gonna try to blow past this dialogue as fast as I can. Okay. I think I have to re-identify all those items. God damn it. Okay. Alright, it's fine though. It's fine. Do it real quick. Real quick. Now that I know what's going on. So I think wait. Let me... Okay, I think I have to load this one. I think the second one was one I made right after I finished doing all my whatchamacallit, leveling up. This one should be the proper one. Yeah, okay. So you need another memory. Okay, so I need both into memory here for you. And then yeah, another ranged. I'll get you one more. Huntsman. Actually, Sky Shot works well with that, and then yeah, you get one more. That. You get one more. Lucky Charm. You get one more into summoning, and then you get some into intelligence, and then some into wit, and then time to start. Identify. God damn it. Identify. And identify. Okay, so I've identified everything. Time to go start equipping stuff to proper person. Boots. Fawn's gonna get these. I believe I get these boots. Yep. And this. I believe I get that. And I keep the poison and earth resistance. And then the legs. Do I need these legs? I think I take these legs, yeah. Then he gets the huntsman. And then I believe I get this over the copper ring. He gets the green copper ring. And then strength leadership. You know what? I think I'll keep what I have. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'll keep what I have. And then now I can save and I can go over here and talk to this person. A little bit faster this time.
Up on the ledge before you.
Continue. Yep.
No, Majesty, I apologize.
With one.
Come.
Yep. Let me go up here. I can talk to this person
The
again.
man has returned.
Yep.
You are too modest. He is a good man. He will try to do what.
Okay. Now,
Welcome to this sanctuary.
if on, we can
I'm
talk,
fortunate to have found this
trade,
place.
to get tactical
Follow
retreat,
Norse's swallow
sky
life and
shot,
regurgitate only the dead.
ricochet. Wait, no, I already have pinned down, I believe. Yeah. Barrage. First aid. Yep. Add. Gold. Accept. Take my leave. Now I'm going to go to all. Learn. And if I did this correctly, this one should also appear on my hotbar. Yes, okay. Cool. And then if I look at my skill panel, yeah, I have all my memory slots used for abilities. Okay, now I have to completely rearrange this because holy fuck is this mess. Let me unlock this. So and just take all this stuff and move it over here. Okay, so everything over here is gonna be damage. Okay, and then I'm gonna put the 2-3 item things over here. And then ricochet. These two are gonna be sort of the can hit multiple people thing. I think that's what I'm gonna go for. And then elemental arrowheads, encourage, and first aid right there. Tactical retreat, and chameleon cloak right there. The wolf is gonna be by itself, and then over here I'm gonna have this. Perfect. Perfect. Yep, that works. Now let's save. Now Ifan has a lot more tricks up his sleeve. He can, the main important one's tactical retreat. He can teleport himself to like another location. I mean, this is really far because he's up high, but he can get some distance on himself. And then he can shoot. Again, he can pin down and cripple, and then he can deal 3 arrows. So they don't have to be the same target. I can fire 2 at one another, 1 at 3 different targets, all 3 at one, and then this, even if I'm on the same level as somebody, this allows me to jump in the air. No, I can't jump horizontally anywhere, but it just gets me a high altitude bonus. And then this, I can deal damage to multiple targets. And then as long as they're close to each other, this can obviously it's what I had. First aid is just heals, and then but it cures a lot of different things. So I can use it on something I summoned from myself, or I can use it on Ifan himself. And then, okay, let's save. Let's continue on. Yeah.
The young man fidgets with his armor and half sword excitedly.
Are you sure he doesn't? Are you sure he doesn't fidget with the spinner?
Was it you who saved Sir Gareth from the Magisters?
So you did what you could, yes.
Seven praise you, stranger. You don't know what it was like for us here. We all thought we were going to die.
Ah, you're really bleak outlook on life.
Now with Sir Gareth back to lead us, and if I know him, he must have found those source weapons, we might actually have a chance.
Go home. Gareth is back.
She throws her arms around you in...
Thank you, thank you.
Say it was your pleasure.
So good, so kind, so...
She smiles. And
what a beautiful...
My thanks, friend. I can't remember the last time I've seen her smile like that.
You don't need anything yet. It's more than enough.
You have only to ask. Well, know that you.
And mine. Mine too. Thank you.
Okay, so I believe this is where Ifan can get his collar off.
Hello again, sweet one.
Yeah.
Yes, of course.
She extends her arms, reaching towards you with a look of total concentration on her eye. You feel the collar start to...
No more choking.
Thank you, and take
no
your
more
leave.
Silence. You'll never be a slave to them again. Divine blessing.
Okay, cool.
Told you, lass. We'll be heading home
I'm
in
gonna
no
pick
time.
that up. Okay, so Ifan, what does he get? Let me go to equipment, leadership strength. No, he wants range finesse. Yeah, yeah, this is the perfect one for you. And I'm actually gonna go to my own character. Oh wait, no. Let me manage runes, insert, and you can get some more crit chance. What is my crit chance currently at? Accuracy 120%. That seems pretty good. Pretty good. 15% critical. Okay, that makes sense.
We can finally get out of
Gareth
here
will know what to
now
do.
that Gareth's returned.
He'll take care of us.
You come at last. I'd no doubt you'd find your way to us. Not after witnessing your bravery. I
Okay.
know you seek answers. I'll tell you what I can.
Wonder what brought him to Fort Joy. Yeah, what brought you here?
Gareth pauses.
My friend, the Voidwoken feast on us. There is no longer a divine to channel the will of the Seven. A new one must rise. Only a Godwoken, descended from heroes, may ascend to divinity. But few are left. We knew of one, Verdas. He is why we came here. There were others, but they fell like crab apples from their branches. Someone else looks for Godwoken, not to liberate them, but to kill them.
Got it. Okay. Ask how the Seekers end up finding shelter here.
We'd just landed on shore. Minutes later, Dallas sailed in on the Lady Vengeance, screaming like a banshee. We had no hope. Most of us were dead in the blink of an eye.
That's not very good.
She had horrors at her side. Shriekers, they call them. They still protect the harbor, firing pure death at anything that catches their eye. The Lady Vengeance is still anchored there too.
Yeah.
Lucian, save us from whatever plot Dallas is concocting on it.
Ask what happens next.
Well, I had a plan. Gratiana told me of weapons that could counter these shriekers. Purging wands that steal source from its host. I went to that armory looking for one of these wands, but Alexander's bootlickers stumbled in first. I found nothing but dust and blood. We've got to find a way to silence those shriekers.
Yeah.
If we do that, the Lady Vengeance is ours. Freedom is ours.
Let's just take it to freedom.
I can't imagine anyone more capable.
Yeah.
See Gratiana. She knows every songbird and blade of grass on this isle. I'd go myself, but she seems, shall we say, dissatisfied. The Lady Vengeance waits offshore, ready to sail for a righteous cause. Find a put. We'll turn the tides.
Okay, now I guess I'm gonna talk to
Ifan
Ifan.
looks anxious, an unfamiliar look on the lone wolf. Stepping closer, he whispers urgently.
I know who's hunting Godwoken. It's the lone wolves.
And I ask if that means he's going to kill you now.
Yes.
He looks around, surveying your surroundings with a keen eye.
Ask about the contracts. You have his back if he has yours.
Deal. In the meantime, let's keep a lower
Yeah.
Blessed Ahmad.
Yep, sounds like a good idea. Keep a low profile. Okay, but this is a very important location right here.
And set their blades
Before you stands a figure wrapped in cloth. As she turns from her prayers, you can see nothing of her eyes except two deep, dark holes in an ornate mask.
Yeah.
Armadia's blessings, child. So you are the one who returned Gareth to his flock.
Say that you are.
You have my thanks for giving them hope, but I fear for their future. They cannot escape these swamps. They do not have the strength.
Is there anything she can do help? Tell them confident they can win.
Armadia has not gifted me the grace to heal. nor the strength to fight.
Let me go to
There is nothing more I can do.
intelligence. With 31 intelligence, if I don't persuade her, say that if she doesn't help the Seekers, they're all doomed. Surely there's something she can do.
Perhaps you are right. Perhaps there is another path.
Yeah.
I told the Seeker that the soul-forged weapons of Brachus Rex remain hidden in a vault, but the Magisters recovered them before he could. Gareth failed to reach the armory in time. But there is another vault, hidden beyond the Magister's guile.
Yeah.
If you can steal away these weapons, your friends may well stand a chance. But beware, such items are of limited power. If they cease to function, speak to me. I will be able to help.
Ask her where this vault is exactly.
Armadia's blessings on you. But pray, a moment. This vault also contains relics of great
Soul
power.
jars, yeah.
Soul jars. If you return these to me intact, I could make an offering of them to Armadia. Her blessing could save many lives.
And keep watch out, yep.
Armadia's
Okay, there's Loesch, that's the person who was, whatchamacallit, whatever the fuck. She was the person with demons inside of her head that went berserk.
Amidst the placid little pond, the face of a goddess lies half rivulets stream from her deep set. You feel peaceful in her presence. Soothed
Take the
somehow
moment
by
to take your time to look
intangible
over the
comfort.
statue.
As you gaze upon her loving face, you find yourself drawn into a trance-like state. A voice seems to reach you from within your mind and from the furthest reaches of the stars. Its whispers caress you like a breeze.
Listen intently, expose yourself to the unearthly voice.
The voice grows stronger, like a breeze picking up. What were whispers become words.
My children, my children. Gone are my children. Dead are they in the cradle I have ruled.
Commiserate with her plight. Few fates are worse than hers. That is not an issue. Can be stillborn. Even gods can be stillborn if a goddess she is. It's near that it sounds like commiserate with her plight.
A feeling of indescribable sadness assails you. It feels like your heart merges with the spirits, torn together by a coil of thorns.
My child, my child, weep with me for the mother who has lost. Weep with me and bathe in the tears of Armadia.
Without a word in absolute privacy, allow the ache of her pain to feel your bones eternals are gone. You have both lost your people.
You feel the goddess's presence surround you. Feel her nestle you tenderly.
Reach out to lay a hand against the carved stone. The Lady Amadia, you trust of all of others. She's no other to you. You are eternal like her. That's some. Yeah, I'll do this one.
Fane, Fane, Fane the brave, Fane the savior.
The intensity of her embrace deepens. Never since the unremembered days of childhood have you been so enveloped in maternal safety.
My child, my child, I love you. My own, my own. I will guard you. Wander where you will, and cherish the kiss of Armadia.
You feel yourself shine with an inner light, rejuvenated and pure, as if born anew.
As they search for the soul
I've
jars
been
in
blessed.
your name, may they have the wisdom to return them. And have you found them? Did you bring the soul jars?
I see.
Then why do you?
Wait.
The goddess's tears still stream freely, and all is quiet.
Oh wait, what? Oh, I didn't realize she was the travel point. But I guess I'm blessed for a while, even though.
I can make this work. Maybe.
Oh, I can talk to this person now.
He works fast, checking weapons to see if they're...
The blade is thirsty. Now, nice doing business with you.
Okay, so I can
I
buy
had better wares
some
to
stuff. Superchargers, target minion does 50% base damage during its next turn, but then dies. Probably don't want to do that. Power infusion. Provides extra armor. Yeah, I'll probably take one of those, and then maybe target character generates vitality and magic armor according to the number of ally characters totems in the vicinity. So 22. I probably don't want that one since I'm running in just a small man squad. So suffocating. Oh, so it's pretty good. Setting suffocating is pretty good. Wait, no. I want to have this character buy them. So I want power infusion. I mean, these are just better, I think. It's probably. Let me add gold. Yep, let me accept this. Let me end. Go here. All myself to. Yeah. Manage runes. Let me extract this. Okay, where'd the rune go? It's right here. Okay, now I can, whatchamacallit, learn this, yes. Power infusion, learn skill. Alright, unlock this.
This one might serve, but not for long.
Okay, I've now decided I'm gonna space these out one more. I'm gonna put these two next to each other. Okay. Man, that's gonna be a fucking crazy thing. Because if I cast this on like if I cast this on like a fawn, he's gonna get 12 action points in a row. Fucking ridiculous with Lone Wolf. Even on myself, it allows me to get 6 extra action. Rather, I guess it's just 4 extra action points. But even still, it's a lot. Okay, let me save. I think now that I left the pool. Wait, I didn't save properly. Oh, whatever.
We were afraid. We were so afraid. By Armadia's grace. What did you do?
Until I spoke to you, and then there was mist everywhere. They just communicated obviously.
This is incredible. In all my years, I've never seen the goddess bestow her blessing on someone. I am humbled to be in your presence.
Explain that you're honored to have seen the goddess' favor. Yeah.
Truly, we are blessed to know. If Armadia favors you, that is all I need to know.
Thank you.
Go in peace.
Yep. Give her my blessing. Am I God now? That'd be fun. But I should go. Also, this is all of you the characters like in your squad. If you like talk to them and then dismiss them, they like go to like this area. So like that's why Loach is there. And this is how I got in the first time. I like snuck through this. Or not snuck through this, but I just walked through that. Okay. How long is the... Okay, the recording's for an hour 13 minutes, and so I guess I'm gonna call it there. But if you enjoyed the episode, I recommend giving a like and or subscribing to my channel. If you didn't like it, well, there's a system in place for that. And I will see you all in the next episode. Bye.